It has been a very long time since we have gotten together. Probably about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, life is crazy. So to recap, last session, you guys had went and gotten a job from a Zentarum agent, one of the 2 bigger factions in the city, or one of the few bigger factions in the city, rather, who asked you to investigate a series of beheadings of, I believe they were half-elves. He offered you, the party, 200 gold in return. Split however you saw fit. So you guys decided to go out to the dock ward at night and take a look around. There you found some sort of mysterious assassin figure with a very mysterious tube at his side, which he fired off, and it made very loud noises and hurt a lot. You had never seen such a contraption. And some of you barely escaped with your lives. So from there, we technically cut off the session immediately. There was some other matters to attend to in life. But, you know what? I've been saying all these words, and I should double-check that I am being picked up in Twitch.
I was watching it, you were.
Cool, thank you. I don't want to repeat of the very first session again.
I mean, I had to watch like a minute and a half ad for.
Yeah, but I just suddenly remembered the very first session where, I talked for 15 minutes and then it was all gone.
And we were all speaking to the voice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And since it's been, 5 months, I'm like, oh crap. So, we're going to go ahead and fast forward about a week since your encounter. You guys have recouped. You have gone and talked to Davil Starsong and gotten your 200 gold.
Mm.
One among you has earned a bit more renown with the Zentarum. If you don't remember who that is, that's your problem, not mine. And
How much did that person earn?
just one renown. And from there, you have retired to your tavern and decided to just kind of run some business as usual for a while, because you've heard tales of all of these different factions around the city kind of having an interest in your group, which you guys don't have a group name that you are known of. You just have the simple tavern, Liff Your Spirits, where you guys do have a ghost helper, Liff. Yeah.
The periodic adventurers.
Go ahead and who would be running the day-to-day of the tavern?
Now that is a good question.
That's a wonderful
Let's
question.
make it the guy who can't defend himself right.
So the thing is, immediately upon getting recovery, Truth is just going to be like, "Oh yes, look at all those books upstairs. I must retire and to the library," and he just goes off.
Someone.
I guess Smithson.
All right, so
I'm more of a night person.
let's see if I can get some tavern music. Did the atmosphere transition for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Finally. Oh God, I am.
It's been
That
5
was
months.
nice.
That was
Yes.
beautiful.
Actually, it's been longer than that.
Well,
I'm sad there's not a happy emote, but there's a wiggle.
yeah, I know for a while the nothing worked. So, in terms of the atmospheres, well, it worked for me, but it would never sync up with you guys for whatever reason. So I'm glad to see that's working now. All right, so Smithson, I want you to roll me D percentile, which remember you can actually grab both of the D10s.
I have no dice. How
It's
do I do that
space.
again? Space? Ah!
Show up to a gaming table.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't obvious, because it's been a week, you guys do get to fully heal.
I grabbed one of each.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did it. Trust me.
So, delete those and try again. There you go. 14. That is way worse. All right. GM.
You tried.
Rules. There we go. Feel free to roll in the environment, by the way. That's the beauty of Tailspire. You can roll anywhere. What?
I was gonna say, is low battle?
Yes, it is. So you guys, through the week, you make about 10 gold after operating expenses.
Well, that's not bad.
I mean, it's money.
That's true. You guys, renown and general knowledge throughout the city has been picking up. Would you like to create a group name that you would be known as?
Ooh.
The Rarely Adventurers.
What?
Call it Life Happens, but spell it in honor of Liv.
In honor of Liv.
Liv Happens. I already came up with the tavern name, so I can't do that.
You can. We're open to suggestions.
Given that one of ours is missing, what's Neil's character's name?
Truth.
Truth?
Of course.
A bunch of really cool guys and also Truth?
I like the Barely Adventures.
We could just be those guys.
It is very apt. So,
I mean, if nothing else, it'll fit until, something better comes along.
that's very true.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
and then you can be so-and-so, the former Barely Adventures.
Yes.
The biannual adventurers.
All right, so the Barely Adventures. That is what you are beginning to be known as throughout the town. Various people have been coming in and out. You've been seeing various figures of what seem to be renown coming in and out of your establishment. You see various noblemen, knights. They all seem to be kind of sizing you up, seeing what worth you are to the city and possibly to their own factions. It is as such that one day in the middle of the night, God, that felt good to do. Just that
That is pretty.
That looks so
Nice.
cool.
Alright, someone else take over the bar so Smithson can pass out in a corner.
Alright, my turn.
Or in
So-
front of the fire, even better.
It is such that one day in the middle of the night, Kalana,
Yo.
you hear a small
No,
tapping
Jesus Christ.
at your...
Sorry.
That
My
was
husband just
really
waved his
well-timed.
hand over the
Okay.
thing, and he's like, hey, trying to get my attention. He scared the shit out of
Really
me.
well timed.
I was gonna say, did something happen in real life?
Tapping at your webcam door.
Okay, sorry, what?
All good. It is such that in the middle of the night, you hear a tapping at your window in your bedroom.
On the 4th floor?
Yes.
Okay.
It's that gnome.
Just a...
Go look.
You see a...
With a knife.
You see a white cat pawing
Aww.
at your window, kind of standing on the windowsill. You can clearly see through the various gutters and other roofings where it could have gotten up.
Okay. Someone's familiar.
It's just kind of tapping at
All
your
right.
window.
Let it in.
Okay. As it kind of prances down onto the ground, and rubs up against your leg a bit, it then looks
Aw.
up at you, and you see its eyes glow pure white.
Oh, that's normal.
This is how horror movies start.
And it opens its mouth,
No.
and you just hear, "Interested in joining the Emerald Enclave? Come, meet us at Falconmere in the Southern Ward." And then its eyes go normal.
Give it a treat. Obviously, it worked very hard, and it was a good boy. So,
It nibbles at
nibbles at whatever I've got in my room.
Yes, whatever treat you've gotten it. And then kind of just prances back up to the window and then hops back outside and away.
Okay. Well, jot that information down before I forget, because I've already forgotten it.
So you just got an invitation to the Emerald Enclave.
Emerald, and when?
Whenever.
Oh, okay.
To meet at Falconmere in the Southern Ward.
I was hypnotized by the cat. All right. I think this feels like something to bring up in the morning when normal people are awake. And the rest of the group is awake. We'll just wait.
Given the week-long little gap before we go on to the next day, is there anything your characters would have liked to taken care of in the meantime?
My wounds.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys do get to fully heal.
Yep.
You guys get 50 gold each from the contract from before.
Okay.
I probably would have just been using my personality to try and get information on locals.
Okay. Roll me a investigation check.
Invest is a +1. Okay. Whoop. So at 20.
Nice.
2-0.
All right, so you find out you have a few neighbors of I wouldn't quite say renown. They are known within the area of Troll Skull Alley, and sometimes sought out from other places. So you have the Bent Nail, which is a shop of mostly furniture, as well as a selection of different bows. They are the owner is Talis Solvanar Fellbranch. He is the chief. He is the owner and chief artisan.
Well, I'm definitely going to get to know that guy.
There is also Steam and Steel, which is a indoor forge where metal weapons, armor, and tools are made. This is owned and operated by a married couple, a fire ganassi named Imbric, and a water ganassi named Avi. There is Corellin's Crown, which is a apothecary. It's an apothecary and greenhouse. Ran by Fala Lafalier. There's also the Tiger's Eye, a private detective business. Very unremarkable from the outside. However, there is a distinct orange and black sign featuring cat's eyes. All you know about its owner is that his name is Vincent Trich. He is a human detective. You yourself have not seen him in the week that you've been here. There's also, and it's a sad thing that Neil is not here today, as you find out about the Bookworm's treasure.
Oh.
A bookstore adorned with a charming sign of a gold dragon curled around a treasure hoard of books and scrolls. This is ran by a dragonborn named Rishal the Page Turner.
Rishal the Page Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Very apt.
And then you yourself, Corbin, also make a note that there is a removable metal grate near the east end of Troll Skull Alley that can get you access to the sewer systems. You found out a lot of information. You basically you met
All
everybody except the private eye.
Charismatic AF.
Yes.
You are a social butterfly.
And all those businesses are on...
They are all within Troll Skull Alley. So they're all within very short walking distance. In fact, most of their proprietors have come to your establishment for drinks. And most of you probably have met them in one way or another. You may not know what they own and operate, but you would definitely recognize their faces.
Okay.
And they would recognize yours. The only one you do not know quite who they are is Vincent Trench.
Cool.
Is there anything else anyone would like to take care of in the week?
I usually like to keep an ear out in the tavern around town, see if any people are what people are talking about. That's
All right.
usually what I like to do.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh, we have viewers.
Yes, I assumed we did.
Quite the chat panel. No, I just was checking.
16?
All right. You hear various talk that the string of assassinations in the dock ward have stopped. The beheadings.
Oh, all right.
The Barely Adventurers have managed to chase off whoever was causing it, though they have not been brought to justice yet.
I like that.
You also hear various talk that there is a tenuous peace at the moment between the Zentarum and the Xanathar's Guild. Though it all seems to be hinging on, would you roll 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You hear whispers that there is some artifact.
Okay.
Okay, apparently the viewers are getting choppy frame rate when I move too much, so I will have to move a little slower. That is not good. Anyway, that's basically what you find out. There's some artifact that people
is kind of hinging on the peace
people
for them.
are looking for, and as a result, there's currently a ceasefire.
Okay.
But that could change very quickly.
All right. Noted.
Mark, would you like to do anything in the week?
I'm definitely gonna try to get acquainted with those folks over at the smithy, being a smith by trade myself.
At Steam and Steel. So during daylight hours, smoke and steam billow from the many windows around the forge. One of them is a weaponsmith, and the other is an armorsmith. So they tend to bounce off of each other. Go ahead and make me a persuasion check. I suddenly forgotten my 5e skills. My brain. Oh, I could just look at Truth's character. Yes, make me a persuasion check with advantage.
Well, that went further than I wanted
Yes,
it to.
it did.
All right, let's see if this one I can throw it a little closer and maybe do a little better.
Into the abyss.
No.
Nope.
Oh, well.
All right, that would be a 10.
A 10. All right. So you managed to... They definitely see that you're a fellow smith, but they are not impressed at all with any of your work. But they are not exactly dismissive of you. They recognize your craft and definitely are amicable.
Okay, good enough.
Yep. All right. So that being said, the week passes. You have your message from a cat at night.
Yeah, I'll let everybody know about that the next morning.
And we'll go to... Unfortunately, I can't mix and match yet. So I just have to play Tavern Busy for the next day. And go to there. Rise and shine on the next morning. It is another morning for Lift Your Spirits.
Whoa.
And the Barely Adventures.
Oh yeah, it's your turn now.
So is Liff ever out during the day, the morning crowd, or is he more of a night guy?
He is a little more of a night guy. You occasionally see signs of him during the day, but he's mostly there helping you guys specifically. So,
not the customers.
Yeah, he doesn't help customers a lot. But if you go to reach for a glass, you'll suddenly find it in your hand shortly before you actually reach it.
Can I get him to fetch kegs from the basement so I don't have to?
No.
Damn.
Well, you can make a persuasion check. You know what? Sure, make a persuasion check.
Oh boy. Nat 20? Oh.
17.
17. You know, you go down there and you kind of call out for Liff, and you definitely try to see if the barrel's any lighter, and it's just not. It seems he can only do small effects.
You can only lift so much.
Thanks anyway.
The day is yours.
Oh.
All right, well... we hired somebody, right, to run this place when we're gone? I seem to remember we hired, like...
We heard...
You did hire a few people.
Yes.
Yeah.
I cannot remember their names anymore.
I don't know that they had names.
I don't think they did.
But
I don't think they did.
I definitely have included them in your operating costs.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well then, do you remember, regardless of names, exactly how many staff we have?
Yes, I believe you guys have 2 tavern servers, 2 tavern servers.
2 tavern wenches, got it.
Yep.
Proper terminology is important.
2 barkeeps, 1 for the morning, 1 for the night, morning and day, and basically a first shifter and a second shifter. You guys do have a skeleton crew that operates throughout the night to take on anyone who may come in and just want to drink, but no food is served after a certain hour. And then you guys have 2 cooks.
So we've got enough of a crew that we can all go.
Yeah.
So here's the question. That invitation, seeing as how the cat came to your window, I kind of doubt it was an open invitation.
Oh.
So I'm not certain if all 4 of us just tromping in there is going to look good for whoever
Sure.
folks.
Should I just go by myself? What
We
do
can
I
stand
even
by
know
the
anything about the Emerald Enclave? Do I have any idea?
Make me a history check.
Okay. Whoa, that's the wrong die. There we go.
Hey.
Do I have any? Oh, 17.
Okay, let me pull up the information.
Did the letter have an address?
To go to, there was no letter. There was a cat.
No, it was a cat with glowing eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It made
Its mouth opened up into a void, and the void spoke to me.
Actually, there's a quick question. Was that a in-character question or a question to the DM?
Oh, that was the second one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The Falconmere was the location to go to. I am having a blank. Yeah, I'm so glad that, D&D Beyond just has a search I can use.
They're so nice.
For everything.
exceptionally awesome.
Product placement.
Yeah, D&D Beyond.
It's not selling out if you don't get paid.
So the Emerald Enclave is a group of druids and other folk that seek to maintain the order of nature.
Oh.
Why is this not loading?
I don't know.
Everything on my computer is going really slow, and it's a little bothering me. They are specifically a group that opposes threats to the natural world and help others survive in the wilderness.
I could get on board with that.
So they're usually hired out to maybe lead caravans through treacherous mountain passes, or to help villages prepare for... update rights failed. Sorry, I just had a
How do you
giant
prepare a
error.
village for that?
Yeah, I don't know how.
Had a giant error show up on Tailspire.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna kind of hope it fixed itself. Pull open the debug menu.
Oh, we haven't gotten kicked out yet.
Okay. We'll see if things sync up. If I see another syncing message, then we'll be okay. It if one of the, real quick, just to shout out, because I know someone's in there, if someone wouldn't mind clipping that and pasting it in the bug reporting channel on the Discord, that would be awesome. I'm sure it gets logged on the server side anyway, but since it said could not establish connection, who knows? Anyway, members of the Emerald Enclave know how to survive and, more importantly, help others do the same. They are not opposed to civilization or progress, but they do strive to keep it in balance with the wild.
I like it. How they really heard much about me is a mystery, but we haven't really done that much, have we?
They've heard about the Barely Adventures.
I guess so.
I mean, remember that time we bravely almost all died in a sewer?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I
God.
remember it better than some.
You guys you guys did rescue a nobleman
Yeah,
who probably talks a lot.
true. Yeah, he does.
they
Yeah.
tend
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys did help stop a group, an assassin from carrying out more
Beheading.
of his murders.
I caught
Right.
his bullets.
Yes, you did.
Won't be using these anymore.
I kept hitting him, and it didn't really seem like it did anything. Okay. So, do you guys want me to go by myself? See what they want, or
I mean, maybe it's just D&D character or player paranoia, but I feel like we should have the party in the vicinity in
yeah,
case shit goes down.
I would
say
feel
we
comfortable with that.
Where's this place we're meeting them?
Falconmere.
Isn't it a wharf or something? Did you say?
It is in the place with the stuff.
Descriptive.
If it's a war,
Yeah,
we can
Southern
just...
Ward.
Ah,
So is there shops and stuff about?
There
we
are.
can-
okay.
Though,
Yeah, so we
though
can
they
make
might
an
not
excuse.
They might not be near the manor.
Oh, it's a manor.
You have heard of Falconmere, and it is a manor.
Oh, fancy. Okay.
You could always announce yourself as, I can't remember your character's name, but
Kalana.
Kalana and Retinue. Oh yeah, you can look at
And
people's
retainers.
names on the.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
The names are on the little side bits now.
Yeah.
On the side bits.
Side bits.
On the
What's
on the
that?
character bubbles over on the corner of the screen.
I only see my bubble.
Oh yeah, I only see
my
mine as
bubble.
well.
Oh, I guess it's because I'm the DM.
Yep.
I was looking at the street.
I think that's
Where
a
it
who you
says-
controlled area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I do see them on your screen on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway. So you guys are going as a group.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know what? Why not?
Truth will follow along.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So go ahead and
Good
head
boy.
off to Falconmere on the boards.
I'm still surprised that we have the choice to do that one.
That is not how I thought that was going to be spelled.
Oh,
Me neither.
yeah.
Let me get your guys' characters down. Once I remember where... It's this one. It has been quite a while since using anything
hear-
of this.
Birds.
Wow, this is really weird. Apparently your permissions screwed up at one point, Caroline.
Whoa.
Because I
Cool.
just see that you have... It's like in my list of unique creatures, it's like, Mark is controlled by Duragnort. Corbin is controlled by Phantom Shades. Kalana is controlled by Lady Allura, and Lady Allura.
What?
Huh.
Triple the control.
Da, da, da.
Alright, so you should be able to see yourself on a field of grass. There should be some nice music
Music.
playing.
There's very nice music playing. I like this music.
You can hear birds.
Does
Magical.
not bode well.
And you should be able to see a closed door and nothing.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
There is nothing else.
I literally see like 15.
As long as I
squares
don't look
of-
on Twitch.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be able to see what lies beyond the door.
I cannot.
Cool. Glad to see. So, glad that's actually working. Why is there a second floor? That's confusing. Anyway. So,
Are you certain that's not add second floor?
yes.
Since it's got a plus.
Yeah, I'm almost certain. I'm 90% certain because it's been a while since I've done a build stream, but I have done one recently. So, This is you go through the southern ward. It takes about a few hours travel. Waterdeep is just such a big city that you wind up here about midday.
Okay.
The Falconmere Manor is actually, it's more of an estate. The compound is located 1 block south of the Colot Towers. And it seems to be an open manor. It's very large, but the garden around is very well trimmed. Everything is very natural around here. As you guys approach, the door swings open.
Oh.
And out comes a figure dressed in green robes, covered in vines. He has a staff, and he seems to be a elven figure.
Oh.
Welcome to Falconmere. I presume you, and he kind of nods over at Kalana, are Kalana, and are here
Yes.
to join the Emerald Enclave, perhaps? Or at least hear us out.
Yeah. Second one.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
I bid you welcome, and
Thank you.
the rest of you are welcome as well. Though, whether you join or not is, for all of you, entirely your choice. Come into Falconmere and meet Our Lady Jareth.
Thank you.
So he then starts to walk into the manor, not even really paying attention whether you guys follow or not.
Huh.
I seem to have stuck him in the door.
He is.
That is...
I am become one with the door.
I am the door, and the door is me.
So in tune with nature.
There you guys go. So he opens the door
After you.
into the inner part of the manor, where you see a grove inside of this building.
Oh.
A few trees, some
Very
benches, bushels of apples. Everything seems to be, well, one with nature here. You see a wolf prowling around, various squirrels, birds, cats. It is a very lively place to be. And as he comes in, he kind of sits cross-legged down on the grass. Welcome to Falconmere.
Thank you. It's very nice.
What do you know of the Emerald Enclave?
You are here to help maintain the balance between, civilization and nature, and help people survive in the wilderness. You have very friendly cats.
Yes. I believe I sent Mr. Snuggles after you. And he kind of wiggles his fingers, and the white cat prances over and kind of sits in his lap, and he just starts petting him.
Mr. Snuggles is a wonderful name for a familiar.
It's a
Yes.
beautiful name. It's a
So-
perfect name for a cat.
Do any of the other of you have interest in possibly joining us?
Maybe not at the moment, but you definitely sound like a positive force, so...
Well, before we officially welcome you, let me go ahead and introduce Our Lady Jareth.
Oh,
And
yes, please.
He just kind of glances around and just kind of gestures into the grove.
Is she one of the trees?
At that point, you see
Grandmother Willow.
one of the birds kind of twitters over, lightly steps on his hand, looks at you, and then its eyes go white. And you hear a very melodious female voice come out. Just, welcome to the Emerald Enclave. It is nice
Thank
to
you.
finally meet you, Barely Adventures.
It's nice to meet you too.
To be one with the Emerald Enclave is to hold up the natural order of nature. And at that point, the bird flits off, and a squirrel perks up, and its eyes go white.
Oh, white.
To hold the natural order, to stray civilization where it is not wanted, to help those who may need it, and to guide those throughout the course of, well, the forces of nature itself. And then it scuttles away, and the cat kind of perks up. So, with that, do you accept this responsibility?
I feel like I still have more questions.
By all means,
First,
ask any away.
first of all, why me? I think that's my first question.
Fair question. And the cat kind of stops and just kind of becomes a cat. The
The
wolf,
cat is trying to eat my mic.
the wolf prowls over. And again, the same disembodied voice. It seems to be just limited by a certain number of words, whoever this Jareth actually is.
Okay.
And they seem to be bouncing between different animals in this sanctum. Which, for the purposes of, I'm just going to stop describing the bounce and know that it just happens every so many words.
Okay.
So, you have shown promise. You definitely seem to be in tune with the finer bits of nature here within Waterdeep. And, well, most of the factions in the city tend to take interest in new groups that arise. But, and whichever animal kind of looks around at the others, you specifically have shown promise in this group.
Oh.
Any other questions, dear?
What does joining entail? What do I have to what do I have to do? I'm new to being a part of a group. Period.
We here at the Waterdeep headquarters tend to get whispers of things around that may be unnatural, or people that may need help. When the time comes, we will assess the so-called difficulty of a mission and choose a member who could go out and possibly fix this aberration. Melanor here will contact folks with Mr. Snuggles and assign you missions as required. Know that most things can be done within your time, but every now and again we may require urgency. And when we do, we expect a member to, well, be urgent.
Sure. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'll do it for Basil. I miss him.
Oh, that's right. Sad day.
My rat.
Yes.
Who she sent off in the sewers.
He got eaten by Jello.
Yes, he did.
Hey, so if the cat's name is Mr. Snuggles, is the wolf's name Mr. Struggles?
Wow. So with that, all of the animals kind of perk up, and a few of them flight over to your feet and kind of circle around you, just kind of looking up at you. As out of one of the doors opens, and I don't think I have a figure for this, sadly. No, I do not.
She's like a troll.
So a bear opens up
Fire!
one of the doors and just kind of and just kind of slowly trots over
Aw.
It's Sir Barrington.
Trumps over
Trumps.
to you. You go ahead and just use this wolf figure here as a representation. So it comes up, and it kind of sniffs at you for a second,
Okay.
and then I just realized I must have something running in the background that just caused a ding when there's stuff. Okay, so anyway, tromps over to you, sniffs at you, and as it touches its nose to yours,
Aww.
there is a glow in the room. A bright light fills the chamber.
Oh.
You don't see, you see a very soft light, but to the others it's very, you kind of have to avert your gaze.
Ow.
I have been chosen.
To get your face bitten off by a bear.
It's a cute bear.
And you feel a warmth inside. You have been granted a charm of restoration.
What is that?
It has 6 charges. Sorry, guys.
Puppy.
Okay, she just barked once and was done. Anyway, so the charm of restoration. It has 6 charges.
Mm-hmm.
For 4 charges, you can cast Greater Restoration, which would have totally saved. What's his name?
I was going to say, isn't Brain Dead McGee still able to be saved?
He's somewhere in the city.
Some homeless guy.
Yes. And then for 2 charges, Lesser Restoration. So you can cast 1 each or Lesser Restoration 3 times.
Oof.
This has no expiry date.
Okay.
It just has 6 charges, and you have it.
Okay.
Is it one of those cool ones where it gets some charges back in the morning?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. I mean, way too cool.
No pile of dead bards.
Nope. You just have 6 charges of restoration.
Okay. Is it an actual charm that
No.
I have in my hand?
No, this
Okay.
is just a feeling of
I
warmth.
just know.
Yes.
Oh.
You
Okay.
just know that you have it. It is a supernatural gift.
Ooh.
Yes.
You know
From a
what
bear.
That the
That
bear,
means that you're the first one to die.
and then the bear kind of, slumps back down and just tromps back off.
Hi. Can I pet the bear?
Yeah. You just
Okay.
kind of take some scratches, some ear scritches.
Would you like to be a barely adventurer too, Mr. Bear?
Oh my god!
Ah!
All right, we need to get a bear for a mascot.
I need a bear
So-
familiar now.
With that, it kind of tromps off and goes on its way.
So you just got familiar with a bear, so...
Huh.
With that, all the rest of the animals kind of go about their natural business, just kind of going back to the trees or roaming around. And Melanork stands up. Well, now that you are part of the Emerald Enclave, I hate to rush you into things, but we do already have a job for you. If you and your group are up to the task anyway.
Always. We can do almost anything.
One of the outlying farms are being terrorized by a scarecrow come to life. It has slaughtered livestock, chased horses, and spooked farmers. No people have been killed yet, so the city guard is dragging its heels. Something must be done. The natural order must be maintained. It is your task to go and find out if there is just one, if there are more, and put an end to them.
Sounds simple enough.
The farm.
Sounds like there's barely anyone around who would do that sort of thing.
But we will.
There are. One of the farm specifically is out on the western edge of town.
Okay.
And one of the farmers out there can assist you and tell you what has been going on with more detail.
Okay. Sure.
They
We weren't
do.
doing anything for us to do.
They do seem to happen at night.
Ah. How long would it take for us to get over there?
It would take you about... Let's see, it's about midday now. You guys can make it by nightfall, no problem.
Okay.
You'd probably make it just before sundown.
I was like, I think I have an ability to help us move faster when we're not in combat. Yeah.
That's right. You have like natural explorer or some sort of ranger ability. Yeah, you guys can make it there pretty quick.
Yeah, natural explorer. Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of the ability, but
yep,
I remember. So yes, you guys could easily make it to the farms.
Woo!
Conveniently, right before sundown.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Of course. That's how it works.
Just in time to gather enough information.
Exactly.
So does anybody remember a little bit ago when I was commenting that talking cats is how horror movies start, and now we're hunting a living scarecrow?
You know, you might be onto something.
I think this was a Call of Cthulhu campaign. I read one.
All right. So you guys, do you have anything else you wish to take care of before you leave town, or here at Vulcanmere Manor?
Got my own. I don't know. One of those apples looks pretty good.
It is very crisp and delicious.
Oh, yum. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, I assume we brought all our gear with us just in case something happened.
Some shit happened.
Sure.
We're paranoid.
Yep.
Because if not, then we need to go back to the tavern and gear up. Because I ain't going to no scarecrow walking around the place half naked.
Yep.
Okay.
We need some fire.
You guys have flint and tinder.
Good.
Do I have any spells that light shit on fire? Stuff on fire?
You have light, but it doesn't light things on fire. Same with sacred flame. It makes holy flame, but that's not fire flame.
Nah.
Not the same.
Yeah.
I focused more on Healy.
Ah. All right.
Which is smart.
Go ahead and load battle maps.
Battle maps.
And
battle maps.
half of this board will look familiar once I get you guys figures on here. Because
Is it a forest?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because
It's a farm. Spooky scarecrows.
Exactly. Oh, I'm on floor 2.
Scary skeletons.
Oh, maybe I'm... No, I'm on 1.
I haven't put down the figures yet. I'm working on it. It's not
no, the ability is called City Secrets. It's because I'm an urchin.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, it's not like I can just be like, bam, here's the entire group. I have to open up a menu and put each of you down one by one, which takes a minute. All right, so you guys should have vision somewhere on the board.
Yes.
Using a light to help you find.
See 2 of us.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
You see 2.
You've only seen 2 of us?
Yeah.
Move around.
I see me and... Oh, there you are. There's everybody. Yep.
I
Just appeared out of the sky.
Popped you guys into place to... Alright. So, everything is kind of this way. You guys are met by a simple farmer.
Farmer Bob.
Yep. Farmer Jeb, actually.
Farmer Jeb.
Jebediah.
I was about to say, is that short for Jebediah or a Jebothro?
Jebothro. Poison apple. Oh, rude. I only saw the chat. Somebody in the chat was like, poison apple.
Yeah, I have the chat up, but I try not to read it. So. Yeah. Well, welcome, strangers.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you guys the ones from the Emerald Enclave?
Yes, we are.
Well, thank you for tending my fields here. We seem to have some sort of problem with some sort of living scarecrow thing. It's kind of terrifying. I'm a little afraid for my life and that of my wife.
This is like the bravest scaredy cat farmer ever. Just like, yeah, we got some monster. I'm worried it's gonna kill me. Don't eat me and my wife, and that's kind of inconvenient. You know, we're trying for a few more kids, so I don't have to till these fields in 10 years. You know, so it'd be mighty nice if y'all could go and stab that thing, so I don't have to worry no more.
Taking my job.
That's the accent I should have
His
gone
inspiration.
with.
That was beautiful. That was a work of art.
You get inspiration, Mark.
Sweet. I've never gotten inspiration for
Oh
being
my
a smartass
God.
before.
That was
I
beautiful.
reckon.
I plumb reckon.
Yeah, I got you guys a nice little spot set up in the center of the fields over there. But if you want to just stay here for a few nights, maybe make sure nothing comes out. If it does, stab it. That'd be cool.
You got it, father. Or not father. Farmer. I don't know why. This guy's also a priest farmer. Blasted by.
And he speaks in the hip lingo.
Yeah.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Did anybody think to bring tents?
No, tents are cumbersome, so I usually just sleep on the ground or a tree.
I ain't got much, but I hear you guys run a tavern in town, so I can always send some of my produce your way.
I like that.
Great.
You know,
That sounds wonderful.
What was that? You were getting cut off.
I thought he was tense. And he was like, well, go to...
Dude, your audio is so choppy.
yeah.
We got about 50% of it.
Yeah.
Just the wrong 50%.
Yep.
How about now?
Yeah,
That's better.
so far.
Okay, apparently having Twitch run...
Nope, there it went. I think it's your mic detection, but I'm not sure. Could be your connection.
Try speaking forcefully.
How do you speak forcefully?
Like this.
Well, I'm gonna go into my farm over there, my house, and just leave you guys to it.
Thank you.
All right, yell really loud if any scarecrows come up to the door.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Does that work?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
far.
that sounds better.
Cool.
It's always
Alright,
it's never single words. It's always when you start speaking full sentences.
Yeah, I think it's the auto detection. I just turned it off, put the threshold low.
There you go.
Yay.
So he just kind of shuffles.
Oh,
Oh.
faulty proboscis Neil is now playing Tailspire.
Oh, is he gonna show up?
Oh my god!
Ah!
Forgive me, Father, for I dangum forgot my tent. Thanks for that, sweeps the pillow clean.
All right, I'm actually gonna set you guys up with because well, you know what? I assume Kalana has the highest survival.
Probably.
Go ahead and make me a survival check.
I got a +2,
I have a +6.
but aren't we fancy?
Whee! Well, where the fuck did it go? 17.
Bam! You guys got a campfire.
Hey.
Holy crap, where did that come from?
Well, where-
And
The cat's back.
Let's see if I got Forest Night.
Ooh, major
Nice.
spoopy.
I think I'm gonna get closer to the fire now.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, maybe not all at once, apparently.
Let's give him just a second here, see if Neil's suddenly gonna connect or not.
I just keep running into the back of Neil.
Yeah, I need to drag him forward.
We need to come up real quick with
Nope.
the backstory to why
Jesus
we're no
Christ.
longer in the tavern and we lost everything and now we're living in the woods.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was playing with fire.
So by the way, don't forget, guys, you can, if you hold Alt and then click your character, you just rotate them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Nice little,
It's
nice
better
little-
than the little wiggle dance I've been doing to try to position myself.
I wonder how I forgot to do that in 5 months.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh,
Oh.
Badoo.
I heard a noise.
Oh.
Has Neil finally arrived?
Yeah.
He's here, he's just not speaking. Oh, there he is. I hear noises.
Jesus Christ.
That
It may
might
just be the cat
right.
attacking me.
Well,
Just
Neil,
barely
if
click.
you can hear us, come to
Just
battle
barely.
maps.
1 second.
Okay?
Hey, he's back.
Yay!
Alright,
Yes.
Tailspire was ridiculously loud.
Do we have a story for you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So, we were kind of Jaegering your character. Nothing really happened, though, in terms of combat, but it was about to.
Oh.
Except for the fire.
Yup. Yeah, we don't have an inn anymore. We don't have a...
Oh.
Yeah, we may be sort of firebombed.
There was a fire in your library.
We may have burned the whole thing down.
Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this.
It's okay.
Which map,
There's a possessed cat.
which map are we on?
Battle
Demon
maps.
cat.
Battle maps.
Jesus Christ. Thomas, stop. My cat is very desperate for my attention right now. I don't think he likes hearing me talk about other cats.
So, to catch you up, Neil,
Uh-huh.
there... A week has passed since your encounter with the assassin with the boomstick.
Yeah.
Everyone
So go ahead and hit that long rest button.
Yep. Everyone got lots of long rests in the meantime.
Yeah.
Some of you have started talking to the other shopkeepers in Troll Skull Alley and learning what other places are around. And Alana got an invitation to join the Emerald Enclave, a order known for keeping order between nature and civilization, and kind of other things that go out of whack.
And I did it.
And she she joined the Emerald Enclave.
Okay.
And there was a little scene there, and now you are on the
There was a
first
bear.
mission from the Emerald Enclave, which is there is a Farmer Jeb was having some issues with some living scarecrows coming to
Farmer
life.
Jeb.
Yep. And slaughtering livestock, chasing horses. It is yet to kill anybody, but they want it dealt with before that possibly happens. And
Alright.
so you guys are out here on the farm. It is night. It is the first night, as you guys have just started to settle in.
I made a
So-
fire.
Made a fire the other night, too.
So, are we going to designate watches?
It's probably a good idea.
I was kind of more asking that for you, Yuri. Do
Yep.
you want us to designate watches, or just sort of like just roll with it?
You should designate watches. I was going to ask, and then you proposed it to the group. So
Beautiful.
Cool. All right. Well,
I can do first.
okay. I'll do second.
I'll do third.
Is there a fourth watch?
I mean that gave us 2-hour watches if you do four watches. So
Okay, yeah. Works.
Third watch is worst watch.
Jeez.
Speaking from experience.
Yep. All right. So with that, who was taking first watch?
That was me.
Already forgot.
Corbin.
Go ahead and make me a perception check. Also, look at this,
Whoa.
guys. Dice you can't see the numbers of.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can't peel out and look at it
Magic.
because I'm already spinning dice. Woo!
That's
so
cool.
you can roll secret dice. We get
Yep.
to see that you're rolling secret dice.
Yes.
So
Oh,
it's-
boy.
It manages
Oh,
to
man.
perfectly replicate that feeling when your DM is behind a screen,
you
starts
hear the
rolling
click.
dice, and goes,
Exactly.
just that wonderful anxiety generator. Like, oh no, oh no, no.
That's okay. He rolled a 4, so.
I have 6 in total
Oh.
Okay.
for perception.
Click, clack, click. Oh no.
You guys hear... You hear various things throughout the night. Animals, farm sounds, but nothing seems to be amiss.
Sweet.
Second watch.
Oh, that was me, wasn't it?
Make me a perception check.
Oh, we're
my
gonna
God.
die.
Oh,
We're gonna
fucked.
die.
We're gonna
Take
die by
second
a
watch as
scarecrow.
first watch.
Okay.
This is what happens when you're used to sleeping in a
We'll
warm
be the
tavern.
first victims of the scarecrow.
Maybe I should have took the second watch.
You know, you are so engrossed with this fire that when suddenly you realize that the time has passed and all you've been doing is staring at this fire, and you are very, very glad that nothing has seemed to happen.
Oh. Except we were robbed. No.
All right.
Alright.
Kalana. Third watch.
Oh,
Where
Oh,
the fuck
shit,
did it
where'd that
go?
go?
Shit.
There it is.
I lost. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It does tell us the total, thankfully.
Send out
11.
the anxiety dice to meet it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's an 11.
Okay, you're kind of sitting there, looking around, and you hear a twig snap. And out from the one of the nearby trees, you rolled another dice?
What? No. Oh, I was trying to get rid of it.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was really confused when something was like 16!
Nope, sorry.
She shot her bow at it.
Oh, look!
I'm doing good.
Oh,
Out
I forgot your
comes...
name with H in it.
shit.
You see a figure with a sackcloth hood, kind of very thin, spindly, just very inhumanly moving, jaunting its limbs jerkily, coming your way.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
worry, guys. That's the Farmer Jeb model. I'm certain it's friendly.
Is it on the map or
It is on the map.
where?
tree.
That guy.
So the light is nice, but this game definitely needs a compass rose.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, if you zoom out far enough, you can see him. I assume you guys are really close to you.
Yeah.
I'm using the spotlight, so you should be able to see the spotlight.
Yeah, he's.
I see the spotlight. I just don't see anything in the spotlight.
Oh,
You don't
Maybe,
see that?
Oh,
maybe mini is too far away.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, move
Oh,
to the
okay.
left a
That's
little
probably
bit.
what it is. Yeah.
or move your mini slightly.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Yep, he was just out of your
Line of
vision.
sight. Well, I'm
Which I
beside her though.
Which I should be able to see line of sight.
I'm beside her, and I
I can
see
see him now.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
Huh.
No.
I can still see him.
Huh,
Okay.
Yeah, this is where he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Huh.
Okay, so with
Alright.
that, everyone
Okay,
else is asleep. I need you to roll initiative alone.
it.
Dun.
First off, let me clear the dice. There we go. Okay. Now we go ahead and roll initiative.
Third watch, fourth watch.
Oh, and it still goes away.
Oh, that came out.
I'm just
crumbled.
really good at Jesus Christ. 5.
This is not the roll. I forgot to click the GM dice button. There we go. Okay. You got a 5. What is your dex score?
Ooh.
17.
Okay. 17. Okay. So, Kalana, you are first.
Oh, that bow. I love seeing that prompt.
Dun, dun,
Wait,
dun.
that did not.
Dun dun
Ah.
dun dun dun.
Well, yeah. That reminds me. Let me do this. Bam!
Oh,
Comedy
yeah.
music.
Yes.
Did it change?
Whoa.
Should have.
It did.
Oh yeah, it did.
For me.
Never mind. Never mind.
Hmm. Oh, I guess because I only have one thing. It has to have 2. There we are.
Hey. Kalana Carescrow. Scarecrow. Kalana.
Carescrow.
Scare. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Carescrow.
Third watch, worst watch.
Carescrow. Yep.
All right. Go
It's okay.
ahead.
At least I'm the one with the ranged weapons. So.
All right. Everyone else is asleep. You can
Light and
spend
arrow
your
on fire.
you can spend your action to wake everybody up.
I
Or
can't
you
like
can
shoot an
attack.
arrow and like yell really loud.
Just let off a blood-curdling scream while shooting.
You know what? Yeah, sure. But no one gets to roll into the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
Wake up!
We are surprised.
All right,
Oh.
light up an arrow, light an arrow on fire, shoot it.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, that's gonna be a 25.
Hooray.
25. That is a hit.
Yeah.
The scarecrow burns down, we win.
Oh, that is nice.
And then that's gonna do 5 damage.
5 damage. As the arrow sinks into it. You said you lit
Does
the
it
arrow
light it on fire? Oh heck yeah! I got a fire right there. I'm just gonna
Alright.
dip that arrow in the fire.
It definitely seems to not like that as it bats at the. Oh wait. What? It's piercing.
Yes.
Okay,
think
piercing
so.
but fire. Okay. Yeah, it definitely seems to not like the fire, but it seemed to ignore the arrow for the most part.
I was thinking the fire was probably gonna do the most damage there.
Okay. It's its turn. And what's its speed? Okay.
Shoo. Okay.
Wake up, buddy!
As it just
thing I'm over
runs
here.
up, and you know it's going straight after you anyway.
Yeep.
And all right, it kind of jerks its head your way. God, I wish our cameras would work at the same time as the streaming. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
Wait, who? Yeah.
Kalana.
Oh, me. Oh,
Yes. You're the one who was awake.
okay. Right.
The others
right,
are
right.
technically waking up during this process.
Dang.
Ooh.
It's 2 in a row.
20.
Okay, you can feel this overwhelming fear start to well up inside of you as its head unnaturally jerks, but you fight it off.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Oh.
Okay, everyone else, roll initiatives.
If it had bones, they would have cracked.
You are all
Whee!
technically prone at the moment.
Neat.
Well,
Ow.
if it said me, it disappeared so fast I didn't see it. So where'd my dice go?
Yep. You guys
looks
can
like
look
an-
at session history
Mm-hmm.
And you
take
can
a look
see
at
what
what you rolled.
Oh,
So
There it
you
is,
rolled a
okay.
7. Nia rolled a
oh, it's
6.
bottom. Okay.
And
Seven.
7. Wow.
Let's see.
So initiatives. I'm guessing no
That's
one rolled above a 10. So
No.
5 to 10.
Yeah, me.
Okay.
Everybody.
I need to know
I haven't-
numbers.
I rolled a 9.
9.
I rolled a 6.
6,
8.
8. All right. All right. With that, it is Kalana's turn.
Light up another arrow and sink it in.
Ooh.
14.
That hits.
Ooh.
Hey.
More fire?
Oh yeah, fire every time. Oh shit. 10.
10. All right. So let's see. Yeah, it just does. Okay. Whoops. Minus. All right. He doesn't seem to be looking too good, but he's still standing.
Okay, y'all's turn.
All right, Corbin. You're prone, so you would have to
how
spend half your
much-
movement getting up.
Okay, I'll stand. How much of her shooting it with fire have I seen? Just the one or the two?
Just the one shot.
Okay.
Is the other arrow still on fire or sticking in him?
Yes, there is another arrow inside of him. So
Okay. All right. Well, I'm assuming I probably couldn't have deduced just yet that the slashing did nothing, or the cutting, I guess.
Probably not.
So I'm just gonna do what I normally do and run. Oh, hold on. I can move through you, right? As a thing. It's
yes,
been so long.
Yes.
So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boom. I'm gonna do a smack with my dagger.
Okay.
The dual dagger, however that works, the 2 attack.
Yeah. So it's you get a standard attack with your main hand, and then you can use a bonus action to get an attack with your offhand.
Yep. So here comes the primary. So plus, where are you at? +2. Yes, +2 does that. So
That was a hit.
cool. Damage. Man, it's been a minute since I've operated this thing. There it is. Okay, 1d4 +2. So this one does get the damage die. The other one won't. Or the bonus, I mean. So +2, so 5.
5 damage. Alright, and that is that. So. Alright. It doesn't seem to care much about your dagger.
Well, try again. See if this one works. And then after that, I'll probably do something else. So, 14.
That's a hit.
And then this one's just the D4. 1.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay. Truth.
Oh shit! Eldritch Blast.
You are at disadvantage. Because you're in melee range.
All
Alright.
Oh, that is him. Crap.
Well, hopefully this one's okay.
As a natural 20. Just...
Oh!
Wow.
Wow. That's what you get for
points
surprise
the
disadvantage.
Does the 25 hit? Yeah.
Yes, yes it does. So, double your dice.
Holy shit.
Alright, that's 15 damage.
Jesus. A
Wow.
giant hole is just blasted into the side of this scarecrow. Is it just barely hang? Like you can see the weird magics that are like making up its spine, just fucking barely holding on.
You punched a hole in it like in Kung Pao.
I was so shocked. I had that just waking up strength.
Just
Two
wait.
natural 20s. Jesus Christ.
Is it dead?
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I mean, if I move, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity. But
Correct.
I don't think
you
it
know what?
provokes.
yeah, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move away from him.
Okay.
Like I'm just gonna scramble away from him.
Okay. It is gonna swipe out at you.
Yeah, I figured.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Ow. Oh, well, we know roughly what it does.
You take 7 slashing damage.
Ow!
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom, not my strong suit. Oh, 21. Okay.
Okay, you're fine.
All right. You were saying?
Walk.
Alright, I'll stand up. And standing up takes half your movement, correct?
Correct.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to smack it with my mace. Oh, hey, I actually rolled good for once.
Hey.
What is my mace? It's a +4, so 22.
That's a hit.
And that is 6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. Alright. With that, you bring out your mace and just clock the scarecrow's head clean off.
Huh.
Oh, good.
Is it
Interesting.
dead?
Yeah, I poke it. Is it dead?
It
Is it
no
dead?
longer seems to be moving.
Can we put it in the fire?
Yes,
I
you
think
can.
that's a smart move.
So if it's made of straw, how does cutting that affect it?
Search it first.
Okay, alright, fine. Search it first, then burn it.
I'm going to go snag its head as proof for Farmer Jeb.
Okay.
It's
Farmer Father Jeb.
Also,
as you grab the
search the
head,
head.
the sackcloth just kind of comes off and straw just falls out. You just have a sackcloth with a face carved into it.
Well,
Good
that's
enough.
weird.
That should be good enough.
So this thing was.
I hate
Is
that.
Anybody good with magic who can maybe see if this thing was like cursed or something, or
I can try.
Yeah, could maybe one of the.
Make me an Arcana check. So only people who are trained in Arcana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not me then.
not me?
Not I.
Not me.
Oh,
That guy died.
wow.
I'm a warlock.
Shit.
So, I think we all learned a valuable lesson from this tonight. Don't wake
Don't
him
listen to
suddenly.
talking cats.
What they're talking? Mr. Snuggles was not the
No.
problem.
Don't wake him suddenly.
Yeah. Don't wake Truth suddenly.
Part of me imagines that the scream of the shout of alarm didn't do anything. It was just the sudden thumping, and just kind of like, boom.
It's like people that startle awake and punch things, but he casts spells.
Wow.
Pretty much.
It's not what you want to be around.
All right.
Whoa! I just learned a new. Did we know that happens?
What?
What
If you
happened?
hold tab, you see names.
Ah, I forgot about that. Yes.
Oh!
I just like casually touched it and it appeared.
Wait.
I forgot
Bring the
about
scarecrow back.
that. No.
Does the scarecrow have a name?
Scarecrow.
Can I
Say
control
Scarecrow?
ZM back into existence? Nope.
It just said Scarecrow. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it did.
Cool.
Okay.
I renamed
Still
him.
cool.
So yeah.
Okay, burn it.
Does the okay?
I take no chances.
You burn the body. Some of the straw does seem stiffer, which is weird. Like the areas where like where its claws were.
Ah,
But other than that,
I was
it just
wondering
seems like a
that.
regular scarecrow body.
Pull the claws off. I'll stuff them in the sack.
oh god.
Strong
If it comes back to
claws.
life, it's your problem.
If it comes back to life and all it is a brainless head and some claws inside of its skull, I don't think it's going to be much of a threat.
All right, fair point.
Isn't a tiny head with claws essentially what that brain slug thing was that killed the one guy?
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Oh, that's a good
It was
point.
just and now he's
Yep.
forever brain dead, and
The other guy's just dead.
Yep.
the other guy's just dead.
All right.
Mark 1.
Does Truth want to actually take fourth watch, or is Truth going to sleep through the night?
Truth will take fourth watch.
I think he's pretty awake now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going back to sleep.
Okay. Go ahead.
So is he able to take a short rest during that period?
You guys all still get the benefits of a long rest. Actually, no, yeah, Truth, because he takes last watch, you can only take a short rest.
Oh shit.
Well, you technically had the benefits of a long rest before the combat,
Yeah.
but now you can only have the benefits of a short rest.
Right. I guess I can use hit die.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. I'll take short. I'll take a short rest.
Okay. Make me a perception check as well.
Right. Okay, 19.
Okay. Your watch seems to go without too much issue, but in the morning light, you do notice that, and you guys hadn't been really looking before, there are a number of what appear to be scarecrows, just like regular old scarecrows, just sitting around the field.
And we didn't see them earlier?
No, you didn't.
Is this perhaps a thing that's spread to the others?
Can I roll for paranoia?
What was that?
Alright.
What was that roll?
That was that was my hit dice.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm at full health at least.
I have a suggestion for the party.
Yeah.
Everyone get a flaming log.
Okay.
Just walk
have a
around and light them on fire.
All the scarecrows?
All of them. Fuck him. I'm not taking chances.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, alright.
You guys really want to wake up to that?
I was going to suggest we just start barricading.
If nothing else, I'll hand him
barricade.
5 gold and be like, here, sorry.
You guys really like setting things on fire.
Just a little.
See,
I've
the
noticed
issue is that
this.
it's just so effective.
But just be very careful that none of the crops. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna start a crop.
Oh,
fire
yeah,
and
I
burn
get
down all of his crops.
Well, I assumed the field was pretty flat, like we're standing in.
No, there's just no crop
Oh,
problem.
okay. Oh, okay. So we're not in crops, are we?
They're all these fields, all these dirt patches. They are like different crops.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
All right, hold up.
Well,
I'm going to take my mace, and I'm going to go to the nearest one, and I'm going to thump it and see what happens.
Okay.
why don't we just cut open all of them and let the straw spill out?
You thump it, and it just kind of falls over.
It made a noise.
Yeah, it just fell over. I'm going to check with the animals and see how they're doing today, since I can talk to them.
Oh, yeah, you might want to find out if these scarecrows have a habit of moving.
Yeah,
That'll save us
I'll
some
ask.
trouble.
I'll ask them.
Okay. What gives you the ability to talk to animals?
I have a spell.
Okay.
Speak with animals.
So you're going to cast Speak
Oh,
with
okay.
Animals then.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. There's a little bit of a herd of cows and sheep over in a nearby pen, and some pigs.
Love it. Cows.
Cows.
They're taller.
Okay.
And they got bigger brains.
One of the cows is just sitting there.
Hello.
Hi there.
Oh, God.
Oh,
How are you today?
Doing pretty good. A little
Any any spooky scarecrows around?
What's scarecrow?
Those things. Point to one of the ones on the.
You see it
It's
kind
like
of
a-
glance, just very lazily over. Kind of looks like Jeb.
Kinda.
Kind of looks like you.
Kinda. But it was hurting people and guys like you, like sheep, and it was hurting the sheep and the cows.
Oh yeah. Betsy had a spook.
Did she?
Hey Betsy, get on over here. You see another cow slowly drop over. What's going on over here?
Talking about the spook you had earlier.
Oh yeah. It was the other night. Someone
what
came up and poked me in the butt. I didn't like that.
What'd you do?
No, I kicked it. And I ran.
Good. I'm proud of you. Well, we think we might have killed it, so it won't be bothering any of you guys anymore. But, we're probably gonna hang around for another night or so, just to make sure.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do you have any
Have I-
apples?
I
I
do.
like apples.
Here you go.
Oh, boy. Is his name Wilbur?
It's Betsy.
It's Betsy. Duh.
Oh, right,
Did you
right.
not hear her name earlier?
Mm.
God.
I was not expecting that was not the voice I was expecting from the cows.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you, Betsy.
Well, thank you for this apple.
There it is.
He's a good cow. Yeah. Okay,
okay then.
back I go.
I'm gonna go check on Farmer Bob. Wait,
Jeb.
No. Jeb.
Jeb?
Jebediah.
Can we just rename everything?
Farmer
Yeah, okay, your name's
Bob.
Tim.
he seems to be sitting out on his porch in a little rocking chair.
All right, I'm gonna show him the scarecrow pieces and say, "Well, we got one,
Well, that's
but we're gonna
good.
stick around for a while to make sure that there's not more than one."
Oh, that'd be awful nice of you. I mean, it's great that you got one, but I don't know if there's more. I hope there's not. Do you have any trouble with it?
Only a little bit. We were also thinking of burning every scarecrow on the farm just to make sure.
How many have you made?
Did you come with them?
Oh, I thought he came up to us.
No.
No, he went to the...
Yeah. I mean, I'd prefer you didn't. I kind of made all of them. I don't know what made some start coming to life. That's a little weird. But they're all mine. I use them to, scare crows.
Okay then. Well, we'll see.
You guys want some breakfast?
That would be fantastic.
Well, get the group. Come on in. I'll introduce you to my wife.
Oh boy.
Nice little segue.
Food.
So,
Jog back to the camp.
Yep.
Breakfast. Jog back to the farmhouse.
Run it.
You guys go back into the farm where you meet Jezebel.
Just
Beautiful.
You mean Jezebel?
Jezebel.
where's little
Jezebel.
John and little James?
Jezebel.
There's Jimmy
Jeb.
Bob.
Jimmy.
Jamie Bob.
Jimmy.
Jesse Bob.
You are treated to a nice hearty breakfast. Various meats and vegetables and potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Lots of seasoned potatoes. Yes. And thanked for, helping out. And then kind of just allowed to mill about.
Cool.
Do you guys wish
So I
to do
guess-
anything before the next night?
Yeah. Other than destroying every scarecrow.
And are we really going to destroy every scarecrow?
I mean, if we don't
You know
want
what?
to
No,
burn 'em, we
actually,
can at
let's
least
leave
cut
'em. And see what happens to him tonight.
we could gut the scarecrows.
Yeah, it's like
That's
just let out all the straw. Yeah.
And then they can still be scarecrows. I'll explain that idea to Farmer Jeb and say that maybe if any of them come to life, it'll make it slow them down. See what he says. Oh, hey, can we take all their legs off? Do they have legs?
They do not have legs. They are all tied to sticks.
They just crawl at us.
Okay, that's actually more terrifying. Cancel that plan before. Yeah, not do it.
They're less likely to move. That's fine. Fine.
Yeah, let's sort of
Just take off their arms.
unwind them a bit, so that way they're easier to. It's harder for them to move around if any of them animate.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
No, we don't have to catch anything on fire.
I got a plan.
All right, Farmer Jeb. And then I'll probably spend the day helping with farm work.
All right, make me a strength
Yeah.
check.
Farm work.
I mean, just helping out around the place.
Sounds good.
And this is how Mark Smithson pulls a muscle. 5.
The suggestions.
Yes.
It is very tiring work, but you feel rather accomplished.
I can help tend to the animals.
However, you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh.
God damn it. Alright, exhaustion 1.
Yep.
Where's the description of what that does?
I believe that means skill checks are at a disadvantage.
Yep, on ability checks.
Yes.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna go out and look around at where we were camping last night and see if I can't find any tracks from the scarecrow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Roll me a survival check.
Six.
Oh boy.
I used up all my 19s and 20s for the night.
The ground here is made of ground.
Whoa! Oh, that's a piece of
That's
moss.
That's dirt.
That's a piece of grass. Dude, there's a tree out here.
Me with my crap perception. Really?
you search, but do
What's
do
a
not
tree?
really find anything of note.
This is a tree. Alright, well,
So, tonight I would like to take first watch.
Okay.
Because I can't sleep in my armor.
So, okay. Do you want any kind of roles for someone who wanted to walk around and essentially mess
No.
with the scarecrows throughout the day?
No rolls needed
No?
for that.
Okay. Cool.
No.
Because I was going to do that.
What's the watch order for tonight?
I got first. Because that way I could just take my chainmail off at the end and go to sleep.
We can rotate it if you want, or we can...
I'll take second.
Okay.
I'll take third.
Last.
Okay. All right. For those not on first watch, basically, everyone. Yeah. Sorry. First watch does not get a long rest until they go to sleep.
Mhm.
Everyone else gets a long rest. Can basically start benefiting from a long rest.
Alright.
So, roll me a perception check.
Oh, luck be a lady tonight. Sweet. 12.
All right. Oh, that's right. The D100's still messed up. Okay. It's not long before you looking around, looking at all the other at the scarecrows you kind of gutted. You're getting a little creeped out by them. Because now that you know what one actually looks like animated, just that visage is just in your brain. But nothing seems to really be a mess. Nothing seems to happen.
Alright.
Okay. So second watch, Kalana.
18.
Whoops, that was a normal roll. Ignore that.
Dang, it plus... Oh, you're trained. Yeah.
Oh, we'd have been screwed.
All right. Seems to be a normal night.
Okay.
Nothing seems to be moving around in the fields beyond what's natural.
All right.
All right. Truth.
8.
Okay. You're feeling a little itchy trigger finger, especially after the events of last time.
Oh. No, it's okay.
But nothing happens.
Do you have a focus of any kind? Or a staff or something? No? Okay.
I have a staff, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was imagining you just like caressing it like, yes. Someone try me.
Corbin.
I didn't think we'd make it this far. Okay, fourth. So I figured it would have been done before this.
I figured we'd be dead by now.
Hey, 22. Oh, not 20.
Hey,
Oh.
22 if it matters.
I see everything.
You are watching all of these scarecrows like a hawk.
Head on a swivel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just rotating like an owl constantly.
just,
Just one direction.
yep. Just
Never reversing.
Just looking around like a boy band.
Oscillating fan.
And so you very easily notice when two of them are suddenly missing.
Hmm. Okay.
They're down from their posts.
Well, as she has proven herself as the most perceptive of the group, I'll go ahead and tap Kalana on the shoulder, point in that direction.
Okay.
I'll watch one and point to the other with her.
There is one missing in this field,
Mm.
and one missing in this field.
Well, I guess I'll look towards the one that's nearest me. I'm awake.
I will then, if I'm able,
Yep.
move to like right here. Tap these two awake while still staring at that empty spot.
Alright, should I make a perception check?
Yes, please do. Same with you,
Okay.
Corbin. Make another.
Aha.
11.
11.
Wow. Okay. You guys notice where they're at within the fields. They are heavily obscured by crops, but they managed to not come out of the fields before you spotted them. So I want everyone, since everyone is now awake, to go ahead and roll initiatives. And then keep them to yourself. While I do some things.
Nice.
That gave me a sad. That's a big sad.
Mine or yours?
Wait.
Mine.
Oh.
Actually get me named right. Okay, did. Alright, let me roll for these guys. Get out of build mode. Wow. Alright. 25 to 20. Okay, let me...
Oh, me. Sorry.
Oh,
21.
Nice.
Okay. 21. Alright. 20 to 15. 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
7.
Yes. 5.
Alright. 5 to nothing.
Mark?
0.
Oh
my
shit.
God.
You a negative initiative?
I have a -1 to my dex,
Oh
and I
my
rolled.
god.
Wah, wah, wah,
He's still asleep.
Wow. Alright, Kalana, you get to go first. Note that
go
these
ahead and-
things are obscured.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume we didn't have enough free time for me to spend the 10 minutes to put my armor on, did we?
No, you did not.
Alright.
Oh, darn it. Damn. Oh, well. If we gotta do this another night, I got a new tactic for tomorrow.
Alright, I'm gonna try the bow, but not light it on fire yet. Because I
Alright.
don't want to... If I miss, I don't want to burn this guy's
Yeah, let me
crop of
take a look
field
up
down.
the rules of cover real quick.
There's different rules for cover and concealment.
Yes. Cover. Yeah. They are considered having half cover, so they have a +2 bonus to AC.
Okay.
And I think that means you get a... No, you apparently don't get... Huh, that feels weird. You don't get a thing?
Penalty?
Yes,
I
a
could just say.
disadvantage, which is what I was thinking.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Now, cover just gives a AC bonus. Concealment gives a like a flat percentage failure rate.
Here we go.
That's not a rule in 5th edition.
Oof.
Are you certain?
Yes. Because flat
Ooh.
percentage failure rates have been a thing of the past for a long time.
23.
23. All right, that still hits. Which one were you attacking?
The one that's out in the field closest to
Remember,
me.
you can right-click and Q an attack.
I don't see him.
Oh,
so.
you don't
You
actually
see
see him?
Again, no.
He's
How about
right
now?
there?
Yeah, your character totally has sight to him.
Yeah.
Right here.
Don't.
We
There
all
he
see
is.
him.
Yeah, now he just popped up. All right.
Weird.
Maybe her computer settings have like a render distance thing.
Maybe it's Maybe it's just lagging.
Yeah.
Someone's breathing directly into the mic.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Who's that?
All right. So, yes, that's a hit.
Did that roll or not?
It rolled, but it didn't do a pop-up. It rolled a 2.
Okay. So that's 5.
5. Well, they did not have 100 health.
Well, that's good.
Let me set this real quick. So he is at... Okay. That it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So next would be Truth.
Somehow. All right. What was it? They have bonuses to AC, or
I could have swore there's a thing where you get disadvantage. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's just counted as part of them getting +2 AC. So,
Okay.
yeah, you don't get disadvantage. It's just
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. 13. I'm gonna target the one closest to me.
Q attacks, guys.
What's that?
Q attacks. You right-click the figure. You click the attack button. That lets me know.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's hit.
Okay. 11 total.
All right. It blasts into him. Seems to do a good chunk of damage.
Ka-chow.
Ciao. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Corbin.
I will. Can I throw a flaming bit of wood at him?
You can certainly try.
Okay. My daggers didn't seem to work too well last night, so.
Make me a dexterity attack. Actually, no, it's a thrown weapon. Make me a strength attack.
Dang. Okay.
Or, well, no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a log. It does not have finesse. It is.
You just throw it.
But I have finesse. Okay, so this is a -1 then. 9.
The log flies wide and happens. Luckily, actually, you know what? Roll me a percentile.
Damn it! All right.
Mm.
Whee! 31.
Okay. The log does manage to go out as you throw it, so it just clatters into the field
God.
without any issues.
Hopefully it's not dry tomorrow.
All right. Scarecrow.
Oh, God. Maybe I should have moved back after that.
Yeah, it's going to come out. All right, so... yeah, it's just going to do that. So, it reaches out at you with its claw... So this one has a giant, like, jack-o'-lantern carved for a head.
Oh.
It reaches out at you. I just did a DM roll. Don't care. Woo! Yeah, that gets a 22 to hit.
Yeah. They may have scratched the surface.
That is 9 slashing damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. I am not trained, so... Wow.
Well,
you
I don't think that really mattered.
You are frightened.
Oh, okay.
So you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the scarecrow is within line of sight. You also cannot move willingly closer to the source of your fear.
You have been spooked.
Yes, you've gotten frightened.
So I'll run towards the other one.
And then it's going to reach out at you again.
Oh, well, maybe I won't get the chance.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
That is a 9 to hit.
No.
Okay. The other scarecrow. 1, 2, 3.
No.
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 I guess when it's not your turn, you can't edit your health on your mini. So.
Oh, really?
So I can't do anything to myself.
I can't click on anything. Yeah, I can't.
There we go. Now I can.
I just changed the turn so you could.
Right, no, I know.
Interesting. Good to know.
I can't move my camera.
Yeah, so essentially they got to update their health and then you pass them.
You should be able to move your camera. You shouldn't just be able to move your character.
I can't.
I can move camera, yeah.
WASD doesn't move your camera?
Nothing. Not the mouse, not the arrows, not WASD.
Interesting.
That's funky.
Yeah.
Yep. At least I can still roll die.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Interesting. This one has just like a blanket, just draped
it has
over
a blanket
over its where like the head would be. It's like the Halloween sheet ghost. That's kind of what this one looks like.
Did it look like that in the field earlier today?
You don't know.
Get out of here, Spoopy.
All right, so this one's going to.
What's he trying to do?
Actually, you know what? This one instead, I'm gonna discard this roll, which I think I just gotta let go, and then yeah. So this one actually, even though it came out next to you, it's going to glare right past you and just kind of crack its head sideways at Truth.
Really?
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Oh God.
6.
Okay. You are frightened
Of which one?
of Scarecrow number 2,
Okay.
and you are paralyzed
Fun.
with fear.
Shit.
Okay.
Until the end of his next turn.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, I think he would have came out like here. I don't think he can make it to you though. So, okay. Mark.
All right. What would it take to grab a log, a burning log, and use it as an improvised weapon?
It would. I'll say it'll take. That's an interaction. You don't have to. It doesn't use up anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Would it count as a club?
No. Small campfire. I'm gonna say. Well, I'll say I don't know. I
Because
gotta look.
club is the smallest weapon there is. It's a D4, I think.
Oh, is it? Then yes. I was gonna say it's gonna be a D4 bludgeoning. D4 fire, basically.
All right, D4. Should probably roll to hit before I roll for damage.
And I don't think you're proficient in improvised weapons, so
No, I'm not. I don't. Can you be proficient in 5?
yes, you can.
In 5e? Is that
Ooh.
a feat? Well, that's a 6.
Yeah, Tavern Brawler.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, that's a miss. Anything else?
Nope.
Huh. Did a lot better
I
last
just sort of swing and just sort of drop the thing.
Okay.
Drop
Well,
the flaming
Alright.
stick.
I'm gonna light an arrow on fire and shoot Scarecrow number 2 since I can't click on him. Where the hell did...
Number 2 is the one next to you. You will be firing at disadvantage.
Oh. Can I back up first and not be firing at a disadvantage?
You can, but then he can have an opportunity attack on you. If he so
That's fine.
chooses. Okay.
I can't move anything. Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the other.
Lady Alora's.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I'm gonna get rid of your permissions
Okay.
and then add it back. How
Okay.
about now? Now, can you do anything?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna move back.
Yep.
It's gonna. Are you moving?
I'm trying. Come on. It's...
Try shift arrow keys. If you have yourself selected. There you go.
Yes.
That works.
Jesus. Okay.
Alright, so it's gonna swipe out at you with a 19 to hit.
It's yeah, that'll hit.
That is 6 slashing damage, and I'm gonna need to make a saving throw.
Have I even got to attack yet?
Nope.
Okay. Saving throw is a 20, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're trained in it or not.
Someone's spinning a d20 up here.
Yeah, it's me. It won't let go. God damn it! What the fuck? Let go.
It's like I don't
Is
know
it
whether
your mouse
it's...
messing up?
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's
Maybe.
because you said you were having troubles with your mouse.
I was.
And it's
Maybe.
only been you having these weird issues.
Yeah. I'm just
But
having
she
a
also
fucking
said that
day,
the
y'all.
arrow keys weren't working right.
Whoops.
Oh.
Apparently that cleared the one in the air.
Well, that's good.
Try
That would be
again?
great if I could get my mouse to work. God
Okay, well,
damn
I guess
it.
I'm gonna roll for you.
Okay, roll for me, because I can move my arrow keys and everything else on the keyboard, but it's not letting me do that, so...
Hey!
Well,
Oh!
Hey.
Let him do that more often.
So,
Alright.
yes!
So you make the save. Now you can attack, and which is just a d20. You're gonna have to do the
Yep.
math.
I gotcha. That's gonna be a 13.
That hits. Your
damn.
damage is a
1d8 plus 3.
Everyone is so much better than me at
And
attacking.
it's on fire.
all right.
So 10.
10.
And then fire. Whatever the fire is.
All right. Okay. Truth. You are
I'm
paralyzed.
paralyzed. I can't do anything. I can do exactly nothing.
Yep. Corbin.
Well, I have to get away from this one. I know that. So I'll use my bonus action to disengage,
There you go.
and then come over to this one. Now, is it all scarecrows I run from, or just the one that got me?
Just the one that got you.
Okay. So then, like, in mid-screeching run, I guess, I can grab a flaming log and try to smack this one.
Sure. Make a strength attack.
Yep. Woo! Come on. Oh. Well, that's
Two.
a
Oh
combined total of 1.
That is a miss.
my god.
Big oof.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
This one is just going to swipe at Mark. And
Oh,
miss.
fuck off. I don't have my armor on.
10.
Whew. Missed.
Nice. Really?
I got a shield.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, even with the negative dex?
9 base AC plus 2 for shield. Brings me to an 11. Yeah, taking my armor off is a -7,
Jesus.
Oh man.
which is crazy because the armor itself is only like, well, it's not really +6 because that's not how it works in 5th edition,
Okay,
but practically
so-
+6.
Let me take a look here. Being paralyzed, I think, means you're incapacitated. Being incapacitated, I think, means auto crits.
Oh my god.
No, just you cannot take actions or reactions. Oh no, it paralyzed. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. I don't believe we were doing brutal criticals, though.
I do not believe we were, because we didn't all want to die.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
But it still has to hit him.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So it's first. It's actually going to attack Corbin first,
Yay!
but does get 2 attacks. So.
I was worried you forgot about me.
Natural 20.
That's a miss.
Fucking.
Oh, that is. I wish they had the natural 20 effect so it could still happen even though it was hidden. So
what negative am I at?
Well, I gotta roll the dice. Whoops, those aren't hidden. I'm just gonna gently drop them and re-roll.
I like that one compared to what it could be.
All right, that is fucking.
At the bare minimum, that's 4. And you know how much health I have? 4.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
That's 15 damage.
Oh my god.
That's 15 total?
Yes, I need to look
Is
up
that-
the rules for massive damage.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure if you
God.
exceed 50% of your health in one hit, you're dead.
Fucking
Negatives,
shit.
I mean.
Hold on. When the damage reaches 0, and there's damage remaining, so there's 11 remaining.
Uh-huh.
If that equals or exceeds your hit point maximum.
Oh, maximum.
Maximum.
Oh.
Maximum.
Well, that puts me at... my max is 13, so...
Oh, thank God.
So you're good. You did not instantly die.
50%.
You're not dead yet.
That is, I think, 3.5.
Was it?
I believe,
Oh,
or
whoa.
4th maybe, but it was.
Which one?
Either way,
Yeah.
it hurts a lot.
Yes.
I can't update my mini, but my character sheet says death saving throws on it, so I think we're good.
All right. You're technically just at 0 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then it's going to swipe at. I think it gets advantage because you're
boy.
incapacitated. No, does it get it with
me?
paralyzed? Yes.
It automatically crit
Oh, if it hits.
if it hits. Yes.
Yes. So
Oh.
I was saying if it has advantage. Yes, attack rolls against the creature has advantage. All right. What's its plus to hit? 16.
Yes, that hits.
All right, you take Hold on, what did I roll there? Shit. I rolled. You take 13 slashing damage.
Oof.
And you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
no.
I'm gonna die in a horror movie, y'all.
Well, at least
Alright, you will no longer be frightened as of now.
Yay.
Whee!
What about
Yay.
paralyzed?
You are also no longer paralyzed.
Hey!
Mark?
All right. I cast Healing Word on Corbin.
What's the word?
Death.
Bacon.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So you get 6 HP back.
Woo!
And that was my bonus action. And then as my action, I am going to use my proper mace and try to bludgeon this guy in front of me. That will be a... not great. 14 to hit.
That's a hit.
Alright. 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. It didn't seem to care. It just took
Really?
it. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It definitely seemed to hurt it, but it didn't seem to care. Okay. That it?
That's it.
Kalana.
Light up another arrow.
So you will move back to the fire?
Yeah, move back to the fire. And, fire away at Scarecrow number 2 again. That's the one in front of, Truth, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Oh my god.
You lit
That's a
Truth
miss.
on fire.
It's an 8!
Now we know how the tavern burned down.
Yeah, it didn't actually burn down.
Oh, I want to see how long we can keep that.
Oh, here we go!
oh, good.
I was hoping he'd one day watch this episode and be like, "What?"
Alright, that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Truth.
Can I like shove the one in front of me into the fire?
You certainly can try.
Why haven't we
Do
done
it!
that?
That's a very good question.
Genius.
That is
Can
a
you-
shove action.
Can I use like my quarterstaff to do that, or
No, there is
Okay.
specific. I'm trying to.
Put it behind its foot and we'll push.
Using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature,
Yes.
either to knock it prone or push it away from you.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
being
To the
real dumb
fire.
about actually doing any searching on D&D Beyond right now. I
Instead of
think my
making an
computer is
attack-
super taxed at the moment.
okay.
Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics.
Strength athletics check.
So athletics check, basically.
Okay, well, I'm not really that athletic, but a shot.
I believe in you.
All right, 13.
Hey.
Okay, by its strength or dex. All right, and you are going to, I assume, push it 5 feet away from you.
Yes.
As it goes up in flames.
Yes!
It takes, I'm going to say that deals that much fire damage. It dealt a lot. Considering
Yeah.
it's fire. All right, it is looking real bad as this unnatural scream comes out of this ghost hood.
Jesus Christ. Oh, it makes noise.
Haha.
All right. Is that it?
Scarecrow's lit, man. All right, yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Get out.
Wow.
Corbin.
Yaggity, shaggity doo.
Well, I don't want to punch the fire, so I really don't.
Go to the other Scarecrow.
I can't push him into the fire though,
No.
unless we just like daisy chain push him into this thing.
like a sliding
could try.
block puzzle.
Like if I go, say for example, if I go right here and shove him this way, and then he like slams him behind him like German suplex into the fire.
Do
Like,
it. Do it.
Well,
all right.
you can always attempt to grapple him and then move him.
But then I'll roll into the fire with him. I always thought grappling in this was like jujitsu grappling, not hands.
Well, you can
Like human pretzel
drag or carry the grappled creature with you.
into the fire. Anyway, well, he just said they didn't look affected by our weapons. Doesn't necessarily mean it didn't work.
Correct.
I guess I'll just try smacking this dude a bunch.
They just seem to not care that much.
Chop
Yeah.
off one of its limbs.
I don't know if I can call shots like that. Well, anyway, melee. Dagger number 1 on, this guy right here. So that's 14.
That's it.
14 teen. And, I think it's a +2. It's a +2. So 6.
All right. You definitely poke some holes in them.
Ooh! Second guy, or second roll, same guy. 17.
That's also a hit.
And 1.
All right. Scarecrow number 1 is gonna continue to attack Mark.
Yay!
Poor Mark.
6 to hit.
That's a miss.
10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh, is this the... Oh, this is number 1. Okay.
Yep. This guy takes some fire damage for starting his turn in the fire, and is still alive as
boy.
he comes out flaming with a vengeance.
Fire damage, bitch.
11 to hit versus truth.
That's a miss.
Oh, flung that one away out into outer space. Maybe 20 to hit.
Woof.
Me? That hits. Yeah, that definitely hits. Just
Okay.
a warlock.
You take 6 slashing damage.
Okay, well I'm down.
Is it
Alright.
fire damage?
No. All right,
I'm pooped.
Mark.
All right. For my bonus action, I cast Healing Word on Truth. 6 HP.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a slight gamble.
Okay.
Step right here.
All right. It's gonna take the opportunity attack. 21 to hit.
Damn.
Jesus.
It's doing so well.
Actually, technically it's 22.
Thanks, Mark.
6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Um, 19.
You fight off the fear.
All right. I'm going to attempt to cast Guiding Bolt.
Is that a
For my-
bonus action spell?
No, it's an action.
Action? What level's healing word?
Oh, shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's a first level spell.
Yep.
Cantrips?
Nope. Well, yeah, he can do cantrips, but only... Yeah, you can do a cantrip.
Fuck.
You don't have any damaging cantrips, do you?
No.
Okay, then.
Any buffing cantrips?
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
Prestidigitation!
Yeah, I still got an action.
All right.
Okay,
what's
yeah, no, he does. Yeah, sure
oh, okay.
you do.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna, alright, switch out my mace for my crossbow and try shooting at it. I'm not
Okay.
gonna light my arrow on fire, so I don't want to crossbow on fire.
Okay.
Um,
All the dice scatter around this combat.
it feels almost inappropriate,
Wait, so how...
I love it.
How are you shooting with a weapon but you couldn't cast a spell?
because you can only cast one spell per round.
Well,
A spell of any level,
no.
right?
I thought the
yeah.
spell.
So spellcasting is weird. There's a special fancy rule where if you cast a bonus action spell, then the other spell you cast can only be a cantrip.
Yeah.
But if you cast a spell that is like a 5th level spell, and then you get an action surge or have an extra action, you can cast another 5th level spell anyway.
So his healing word is a bonus action spell.
And yes, his healing word was
Okay.
a leveled bonus action spell. Therefore,
Got it.
But anyway, that would be a 16 to hit.
that's a hit.
And
Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking 1. Scarecrow 1.
Okay. That's what I figured, but
Where'd my action page go? I actually do more damage. Well, no, never mind. 1 piercing.
oh, all right. Kalana.
Cool. Is the Scarecrow number 2 still in the fire?
No, he's
Technically?
out of the
No.
fire.
Out of the fire. Dang.
He's
Is he still on fire?
Ah. Can you move? You know, actually, I think I can move. Can I move?
Shift arrow keys.
No, I can't. Nothing is working.
Okay. Where you want to go?
Everything hates me. Move me next to Scarecrow number 2, and I'm gonna stab it with my spear and just try to tear it apart.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to roll for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
It's a 5.
No go. Truth.
Um,
Oh, you know what? I just realized.
Hmm.
I am dumb. That's been
What?
going on. I just did the combat music.
Oh.
Oh, that's because the actual enemies are going to show up.
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff,
All right.
2-handed. Well, I'm guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, well, just half my action getting up, or half my move getting up. I am gonna attempt to move away 50.
Okay. It's going to attack you.
All right.
9.
A 9 misses. Thank
All right.
goodness.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
Corbin.
Well, I guess that kind of just leaves me to do what I've been doing. So, ball smack it. Whoop. It's a 20.
Hit.
And damage die. It's a 3. Still good?
Yep.
Cool. Same guy. Whoop. That's an 8.
That's a miss.
Okay.
This one's straw stuffing is starting to look a little frayed. The other one's looking real bad.
Extra crispy.
All right. This one is going to turn to Corbin. 13 to hit. Corbin.
Match.
That means it wins.
Oh.
This attacker wins.
I
You
guess-
take 7.
Just
Are you down again?
start telling me I'm down. Don't even.
All right.
I guess I'm the only nice DM with player wins.
I mean, it's in the 5e rules. All right, that is a 17 to hit.
Me?
Yep.
Yep.
4 slashing damage. All right, this guy is gonna turn here. Nah, that's a miss. I almost certain a 12 is also a miss against Kalana.
Yeah.
Okay, it just swipes at you uselessly, and it's at the end of a turn. Its turn. It takes enough fire damage to burn up and just finish, just kind of start lying there lifelessly.
Yeah. Alright.
Yay!
Yay.
Alright, I'm going to
One.
use my inspiration
Oh, thank goodness.
to
Do I have one of
cast
those?
Guiding Bolt against the guy in front of me without disadvantage.
Okay, so flat roll. Guiding bolt.
And then don't tell me if it hit or missed yet. Okay, that would be a 17.
That's
I'll
a
go
hit.
with that. Alright.
Jesus.
Oh.
15 radiant.
You bring your hand. Sorry. How do you want to do this?
I mean, it's Guiding Bolt, so I think probably what I'm doing is just like leaning backwards and just point 2 fingers at it. It's a lance of light from my fingertips to its chest.
All right. As you basically charge your special beam cannon and
Sentiment master, I'll screw it. Special beam cannon.
that is now cannon. Your guiding bolt is special beam cannon. Point your
I'll go with
fingers at him as this
that's-
beam of dazzling light comes forth from your fingers into his chest, and just it seems to just sit there for a second, glowing, as it just looks up and then just explodes in radiance.
Truth, quick, grab him and hold him still.
Hey, no, I've
Alright.
seen this.
And then I move over to Corbin, and as a bonus action, you spare the die.
There you go. So instantly stabilized.
Okay, but I'm at 0, right?
Yes, you're at 0.
Yeah, I'm out of
You're
healing
instantly
spells.
Stabilized.
I don't think this has a way of doing that, so I'll just leave it at 0.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Whew. Alright, I am out of spells. So I hope we don't have to do anything before I get a nice sleep.
I kind of wish you would have started with that.
Need to sleep.
Well, the things were in melee range the entire time. Think about burning the inspiration. I also keep forgetting that I have the lucky feat.
Oh.
Mm.
That's kind of
You should-
important.
You should remember that more
I
often.
mean, I only went down like 2.5 times, so it's cool.
Hey, I brought you up every time.
I know.
Well, no, the last time I just stopped you from bleeding out.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still technically unconscious, I think.
Do I need to restore him? No, you say.
Well, I mean, I'm not bleeding
But-
out anymore, but I don't think I'm awake.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get you there. Just give it a minute.
All right.
So we can't use medicine to give health back, right?
No, you can only use it to stabilize. If you had a healer's kit, you can use it to spend one of their hit die.
I do not.
I might. Nah. Alright. Next time you ask what we want to do, I'm buying a healer's kit.
Nice.
Next time, when we're in town, obviously.
Yes.
I have a mess kit.
Well, now that we've killed 3 scarecrows out of 50.
All right. So, I think that was not the last watch, was it? Or was that third watch?
No.
That was
No,
fourth.
that was. Yeah.
That was fourth watch, actually. yeah.
Okay. So, the day dawns. The ruins of 2 scarecrows around you. I almost said 3 because I was counting the last night's one. But you technically already have its scraps.
Mhm.
Alright, I'm gonna go kill the last scarecrow.
Yeah, let's just. Can we just burn that last one?
I'm just gonna go get the last scarecrow.
Is there
in the
only
fourth
4 in
field.
total?
There.
I was thinking there was a lot more.
No, there's only 4.
Oh,
you saw,
I missed
but
that.
I mean,
Oh.
whether they're all animated scarecrows or not, it's a different
I was
story.
gonna say during the day we soak them all in oil.
Oh, I'm just.
No, I
I'm
mean,
just
then that way at night
Oh,
if they
so
come
that
to
when
life,
that
you just burn it.
Come to life.
And there's only one more.
Let's
I'm
just
just
go
gonna-
ahead and preemptively.
I'm just gonna go get the last one and bring it back to the fire.
Yeah.
Throw it on the fire.
Nope.
I'm gonna go tell Jeb. I'm gonna let you guys all know before I leave. I'm gonna go inform Farmer Jeb, blessed be his name, that all 3 of his remaining scarecrows came to life last night and destroyed them.
Okay.
Okay.
And they should stop making scarecrows.
Should,
I apologize that all his scarecrows are destroyed. And
Would
I'm
you
gonna-
imagine if we'd killed the one and been like, cool, quest done, and left?
Yeah, that'd have been bad news bears.
that would have been pretty bad.
And I'm gonna flip him a couple of Electrum, because apparently I have that according to my character sheet.
You shouldn't.
But I do.
Don't use Electrum.
You're paying the dude that we're being paid to help?
Whoever said
As
it,
a-
there was never any
I was
payment
gonna-
discussed.
Oh.
He's gonna send us some
He's gonna send us food.
produce.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
check around again, if that's okay, for any kind of tracks or evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll join you on that.
Okay.
Update rights request failed. The remote server returned
Okay,
error.
so you
Bad
also
gateway.
got it. Weird. Anyway, so you can do one of two things. Either you can both make survival checks, or one of you can make survival checks at advantage.
Well, who's got the higher survival check? I get a +2.
I got a plus 6.
I will help.
Okay.
Cool, you may have to roll for it. Yeah, something's gonna have to.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Ow!
20. There you
Not
go.
that natural 20s matter in skill checks. That is still a 26, which ironically is exactly what I rolled.
Right.
Huh. That's
Alright.
weird.
26.
Anyway,
Freaky.
so looking around, you can definitely see. So, like where the scarecrows were, there are just the single pole hole for where Scarecrow was, propped up, and then there are also footprints, as though the Scarecrow grew legs and then got off of the pole. In fact, the poles are still there.
Oh,
That's freaky. Is there anything that looked like it approached the scarecrow?
No. Nothing else seems to be. It's just suddenly the scarecrows grew legs and came out.
Cool. Let's burn the sticks. All of it. Get the sticks.
By
All
that
right.
logic, just burn down the farm.
Just in case. Is there
Man,
anything
I-
under the sticks when we pluck it out of the ground? Anything buried in the ground?
Make me an investigation check.
I would.
Sorry.
It's +5.
17. Dirt.
Dirt. Dirt.
Can we,
Man, I
Some
wish
good
I had
dirty.
an Arcana.
I was gonna say we could, just as a suggestion, try leaving and reloading the environment to see if that gives her control back.
That would be something she would do then. Can
Do you want me-
Can,
I
you-
was
can
like-
you click boards on the side?
I can't literally move my mouse at all.
Okay,
Well, no,
Yeah.
man.
your mouse is just
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, that's a computer issue
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it's a computer issue. I don't think it's Tailspire. It's
Okay.
just
Never
my
mind.
computer being dumb.
Okay. Well, is there anything else anyone would like to take care of? Anything else anyone would like to take care of while on the farm?
Like a nap would be good.
I'm still napping, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
think anyone ever woke
guys
me
want
up.
to stay a third night?
We should, but I also have to get ready for work, so...
Okay. You guys stay out here a third night. Nothing else does happen. You guys did manage to kill all the scarecrows. So you guys all get the benefits of a long rest.
Huzzah!
Farmer Jeb comes out the next morning. Well, how do things go?
Seems good.
How does he sleep through this?
Everything's clear.
Yeah, no more scarecrows.
Oh, I see. They're all gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them came to life.
Yep.
Make me a
And
deception
try-
check.
Yes, I will make the deception check. 13.
It's true, I say, assisting him.
Can I? Oh, man. Okay, I should have done that roll.
He kind of squints his eyes, but well, you did what you had to do, I guess.
We didn't hurt any of the crops.
I
So
can
everything-
see that. My farm looks okay.
Yep.
I got you guys to thank. Well,
You're welcome.
I'll be sure to send some produce your way during harvest and
Would love that.
help out your all's tavern.
Much obliged.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, and with that, we'll go ahead and wrap up the session.
Whoop whoop.
Congratulations, you guys hit level 2.
Yay!
Or, sorry,
I thought we already are
sorry,
level 2.
3. Level 3.
Yay!
I was like, wait, we're only level 2.
I'm already level 2.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Technically, we will officially end this. I forgot I actually have a way I wanted to officially end this session. Beyond the fact that you guys are level 3. So you guys get back to Troll Skull to lift your spirits.
Hey.
Hey.
Set up, let everyone know, hey, you guys are going to have some produce coming in. You, Kalana, inform the Emerald Enclave that the job is done. You are given thanks. I mean, you feel good about yourself. But,
I do. I do feel pretty good. Good.
And you guys start to settle in as you hit, level 3 throughout. Basically, you get your long rest back at the tavern, hit level 3.
Archetype.
Yes. The morning comes in Troll Skull Alley. It is a nice day. You hear the busy market streets outside. Hold on, sorry, getting these notes up. When suddenly, as you guys go about your daily business, windows rattle as the roar of an explosion fills Troll Skull Alley.
Oh,
Out the windows, you can see charred bodies and anguished screams fly through the air. A thick cloud of acrid smoke billows outward from the blast, which seems to have occurred right outside your door. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
oh yeah.
Shit.
Huh.
As a note, those of you who are part of organizations, every level guys can go and get new missions, if you so desire. You do not have to. This is an option, but you guys can get new missions for the group. Also, those of you without organizations can still seek out organizations to get,
Cool.
if you so wish to join a faction. If so, talk to me outside of game, and we can figure out what faction, and then we'll set it up with some in-game stuff. But
Sounds good.
other than that, standard Tailspire postmortem. Anything? Any big issues? Any noticeable improvements?
The ambiance was working great, so that's nice.
The ambiance being back is good. Still that weird glitch where we noticed before we started
The
up
floors.
that you can use the arrow keys and shift while clicking above floors to teleport upwards.
Yes, and then, we can also I can literally make people phase through doors. Apparently.
Yeah, actually, why don't we pop back to the tavern and you can demonstrate that?
Okay. Yes. Good points. Boards. TSM.
Skills try, but I can no longer right click to clear my die. I don't know if they removed that.
You're right. So
It is still there, because I did it earlier.
Right click clear die did not seem to work for me either.
Oh, yeah.
But the GM request clear did.
Okay.
So turning down the music there. It seems to also reset the volume of the settings every time I come in, and I have to tweak them again. So that's a little weird. I'm not sure if anyone else happens that where it's really loud and then suddenly gets to reasonable levels.
It was.
I will stick your guys' unique characters on the map in case you want to be on the map in general.
Gotcha.
But I just stuck a standard NPC down. Yeah, I can take this NPC and I can put him here in the door. I can make him one with the door, which allows him to go outside of the door. I can just phase straight through Solid matter.
And then, like what I was saying,
Yeah, so...
tell me when I disappear.
Still
Did
there?
I disappear?
No?
Oh, well. I was on the 4th floor, so maybe if I...
You are... Yes,
Oh.
you slowly teleported away through the sky.
Yeah, I'm on the 3rd floor now.
On the 3rd floor, yeah. And so that was done. He just kind of moved while on another floor, but the character was selected. Yep, I just moved this guy up to the 2nd floor, I can see.
I think I can probably get myself back down after.
It seems to basically try to get you to the floor that you're actively on. So that's an interesting little glitch as well. So there's the two biggest bugs we noticed. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming, and hopefully it's not 5 more months.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
No, that's crazy.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream. So goodbye, people watching on stream. It was lovely to
Goodbye,
have
people.
Toodaloo.
Oh, it's you.
I'll say.